moon tonight, and it was red. I wanna live together till we dead. I tell myself that I can change. Remind myself to not complain. But our love is not the same. But our love is not the same. Our feelings change like seasons. You tell me that you leave on. You go right now, then I ain't breathe on. She's on my mind all the time. I must be blind, I can't even read the signs. She said stop crying and get used to the trying. Not the same, but our love is not the same. Our feelings change like seasons. You tell me that you leave on. You go right now, then I ain't. Lost myself and then I made my bedroom. Sitting back thinking got too much headroom. Thinking about my relationships that didn't even last. What I didn't get out of them, I swear that I'm trying to get it up about you. You let me go and now I feel so light blue. I'm by myself and I'm just staring at the red moon. I'm by myself and I'm just staring at the red moon. The red, but our love is not the same. Our feelings change like seasons. You tell me that you leave on. You go right now, then I ain't not the same. But our love is not the same. Our feelings change like seasons. You tell me that you leave on. You go right now, then I ain't breathe on. She's on my mind all the time. I must be blind, I can't even read the signs. She said stop crying and get used to the try.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. We're in Washington where the Wizards will try to turn it up on their home floor. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Now Holiday to the inside. Tatum no good. GA, when it comes to the Wizards, they have a pretty spotty track record over the past decade.
Kevin, it's tough to get things right in the draft. Plus, they have just had poor lottery luck, only selecting higher than 8th once in the last decade. But they have passed on some superstar level talent.
Tatum a screen. Holiday with the three. Hits it from three-point range.
You want to be an NBA point? Take notes on Holiday running that pick and roll. Sometimes taking it yourself is the best option.
And it goes down 2 points. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Tatum on the wing. Puts it up. That one a little long.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
And it's George missing. Here's Boston now. Tatum drives in. And Holiday has it in the corner. He doesn't hit that one. Good defense by Poole. And so Poole will bring it up for the Wizards. Pass to Coulibaly. Back to Poole. Sarr with it. It's rebounded by Porzingis. And now let's go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with Brian Keefe.
Now, we talked about the difficulty of trying to contain a player like Jaylen Brown. The coach said we can't let him gain confidence and feel like he can do whatever he wants. That's when you get into trouble. Now it's up to the players to make sure this doesn't happen. Guys?
Thank you, David. They get it back. Pass to White. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And again, Boston with the triple.
This is how refined Tatum's motion is. He needs so little setup time.
And Coach Derek White spent his first 4.5 seasons with the Spurs and Coach Greg Popovich, who did a lot to boost his confidence.
Yeah, Kevin, White was a late first-round pick. He's a humble guy, very hardworking. I don't even think he realized he could be this good.
Count it.
Oh, the control Tatum plays with is just mesmerizing.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside Holiday. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. George. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
It really helps their team so much with Middleton's passing with effectiveness, and it helps him out as a scorer. He's that much harder to defend.
Now here's Tatum. 8 points for him. Now here's George. Kicks it down to Middleton. Stolen by Tatum. Here's White. Washington with the rebound. Here's Poole. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Clearly a foul.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Boston.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation. Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
The offensive instinct of Horford, he knows exactly where to be, gets the pass, and gets it to go.
And here is Poole. After the three-pointer from Al Horford. Missed inside.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And Poole launches it from deep. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the game.
Peyton Bridger. 2 shots.
The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe. Wizards trailed by 11. Looking to end the run. And again, Washington no good. Here's Hauser. Tatum a screen. Pass to Hauser. And here is Tatum. Defended by Middleton. The fader. And so it's Boston. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels. And it's gotten them up big. We'll get right back to the action when we... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Celtics here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
And with an update from the sidelines, Let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said, "We can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger." Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure. Stan, we talk about this every night. So much great young talent coming into the NBA. Is there one player, though, in particular, who right now stands out to you?
But I have to say, Kevin, Victor Wembanyama. I don't know that we have ever seen a guy of that size do the things that he does. Now, you can say, well, what about Nikola Jokic? Well, Nikola Jokic, first of all, is not Victor Wembanyama's size. And then Victor's handle and his length, the guy's incredible. He's going to be the face of the NBA for a long, long time.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Middleton for three. Rebounded by Tatum.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
The kick out to Brown. Pass to Porzingis. Washington with the rebound. Outside, George. For three, Middleton. The shot's good on the assist by George. Middleton's got 5 points so far.
And if you're trying to get the most out of Middleton offensively, put him in catch-and-shoot situations.
Outside, White. Screen by Porzingis. Goes up to the stripe. And Sarr pulls it down. Wizards trailed by 6. Middleton for three. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Outside, Porzingis. No good with the triple. .146 left to play here in the half. Back to Poole. To the paint. Here's Sarr. Misses from short range. Celtics leading by 6. Outside Holiday. Boston, no good that time either. And Washington has possession. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Wizards have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
The Celtics making a switch here. And the conversation for Porzingis, coach, tends to always come back to health. And what a challenge that has been for him.
Yeah, Kevin, over his career, on average, he's missed about 30 games per season. But that's not an uncommon problem, as you know, for players who stand well over 7 feet tall.
Brown with it. George picks him up. Brown's shot is good. And now a 9-point Boston lead.
Hey, anytime you're guarding Brown, you have to account for his acceleration.
Middleton can't get it to go. Setting up the half-court offense now.
They've got to find a way, not enough ball movement or body movement when they get in the half court.
A wide-open look here for Porzingis. And the 3 ball is good. Porzingis has got his first 3 points of the game. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's George. Makes it off the glass. George has got 6 points.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Outside Holiday. And here's Porzingis for a 3. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 10-point lead.